So this afternoon we've come out to Fornham Road to take a look at this lovely townhouse. So without further ado, let's go inside and take a look. So the first room off the entrance hall is this room here, which is the sitting room. As you can see, it's absolutely stunning. And you've got that multi-fuel burner there in the centre, and then a lovely bay window with those blinds which overlook the front garden. But an absolutely super room, and I hope the video is doing this justice. And the next room we've gone into is the dining room. You can see it's another beautifully proportioned room. You've got that excellent ceiling height, and then you've got a nice feature fireplace there. And those glazed doors lead out into a garden room, but it's really an extension of the kitchen, I guess. And then if I just spin round to the left-hand side here, you can see that door which goes down to the cellar. There we go. So I've just popped downstairs to what is a really lovely cellar. It's been tanked out, so it's all dry, as a converted cellar should be. You can tell that the vendor is currently using this as her office, but could be anything here, couldn't it? It could be a bedroom, games room, hobbies room, whatever you wanted. And you've got some built-in storage there as well. But as cellars go, it really is a super one, and a great addition to the accommodation of the house. So leading out from the dining room, we've got those glazed doors which in turn go through to this area here, which as you can see has got a sofa and a bookcase in at the moment. So it's sort of a reading room come garden room, because it overlooks the garden and leads out onto the gardens. But then as you turn the corner, you can see it also opens up into the kitchen, so a great entertaining space as well. So this is that room from the other side. Unfortunately, the sun is making the camera fade in and out, so hopefully you can see we're now looking at the kitchen area, and a very contemporary space that is. Again, a great sort of entertaining kitchen with that nice big peninsula unit there, and you've got your double oven and hob and hood. And then if I just spin round, you can see there's a few more cupboards on this side as well. So they've really utilised the most of the space. And then from the other side of the room, you can see that central unit again opening up into the garden room or reading room or whatever we decide to call it. So a really terrific space, very smart indeed. And then just behind me is an additional utility room. As you can see, we've popped upstairs now, and this is the first landing. There are 2 floors, and this is the first one. You can see there's space there for a little table. It's actually a lovely room in itself, this space. So you can see we've now popped into the bathroom, and what a gorgeous bathroom it is. You can see it's been beautifully restyled with that deep white bath, wash hand basin, loo. You've also got a separate shower cubicle here as well, so a really nice sized luxury bathroom, and a real pleasure to relax in, I would think. And the first bedroom we come to off the landing is this one here. As you can see, it's a comfortable double, and it's on the back of the house. Lovely high ceiling with that picture rail, and then you've also got a built-in wardrobe as well. We'd probably say that this is the main bedroom on this floor. It's at the front of the house. Again, you've got built-in wardrobes, picture rails as well, and then window to the front aspect. So I've come up to the second floor where there's another bedroom, and this space, no doubt, if you had a teenager or a relative who particularly wanted to keep out of the way, this would be their room, because it's got the skylight. It's, say, right at the top of the house. Just show you the rest of the room. But also make a really good study, this space. And then you've got some built-in cupboards behind the door as well. So I've just stepped out of the back door of the house, and you can see the gardens. Again, the sun's probably in the lens, so apologies for that. But the interesting thing is, although from the front, of course, you've got the road, nobody can ignore that, but at the back here it is really quiet and tranquil, so a real surprise. So immediately behind the house you have this really nicely paved area, which you can see the owner's got a table and chairs. Really nice place to relax and very sheltered and private. And then that's the rest of the back of the house, which you can see catches the sun really nicely. So this is where you want the sun, of course. So I've now come halfway down the garden, so you can get an idea of what that looks like from this point, and you can see there's plenty of lawn and wide shrub borders. We've got some raised veg boxes here as well, and then if I just turn around you can see greenhouse and a couple of useful sheds. So that's the end of the tour. I hope you've enjoyed going around this house as much as I have. It really is fantastic, and not sure my videoing skills will do it justice, but if you'd like to come and have a look for yourself and see what it's all about, give us a call on 01284 755 556.